Merry Christmas, boys and girls. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. I just finished cooking and only a half a day. I started at 4 and got all the food ready and got everything out and prepped and all that wonderful stuff. Unfortunately, because of my coughing and Uncle Al last time in Thanksgiving, I can't serve food. So I'm back home. I did my prayers and I'm back. I know they got a nice hot meal. We had a long line. I told everybody Merry Christmas, but I can only work a half a day. And when you start 4 in the morning and until about an hour ago, my other family invited me for Christmas dinner at 2, so I'm going to try to get this down really quick. Okay, yeah, I had to wear the patch for a little while. Had drops in. I went to get out when I go over there. Hey, Uncle Al, are you okay? Yes, I am, Dino. Little coughing and a little blurred vision and a wonderful social services. I need to get a job. Okay, Uncle Alan works a half a day and hobbles and no pay, and these kooks want me to work an 18-hour day at below minimum wage. It's like Uncle Alan's old and he's pushing 60. And it's like Trump, I don't know, Trump smoking crack or Democrats are smoking crack or all of them are smoking meth. I don't know. Yeah, smoking meth. Uh, you know, complete stupidity. I'm tired. Okay, folks. Now for the bad news. But before the bad news, I got everything typed out. Uh, Hi to Bethany, my favorite little gamer. Check out her channel. Liberty Gardens. Hubble's Cat. Merry Christmas, Hubbles. Random Lady 1989. Steve Foco, I keep checking out his channel, but it gets weirder every day. I can't find any old videos. It's just the empty YouTube space, which is kind of spooky. Rob Painless. Lily in the Wild. Chris McBee. Hey, Chris. LA Prepper. Hope you had a nice Christmas. Jordan Jakenberg. For a price of a small soft drink, you can send Jordan through PayPal, little cash, to help him out. And Just in Time Prepping, that's Will Russell's channel. I don't know if he's going to do anything today because it is Christmas. And I forgot it was an update. Revolting Man, hey. Native Tears, hey. Let's see, Harshman Hill, Cindy John, LS, Daisy, and Diane, and Jeff Nolte, and Pateki Survival, and Westwind Survival. Please check out their channels. And let's see. Oh, whoever sent me this last minute, thank you very much. I'm still reading it. This is one of the books on my wish list from Amazon. And I'll have it, I should update my About page. Uncle Al's kind of in the head sometimes, and I can't see too well. I'm a little loopy at times. So coffee. Hey, used to do stuff at 4 o'clock in the morning and try to stay awake now. Okay. I hope you had a nice Christmas morning and Christmas Day. I hate to say it, but I got a lot of bad news for this coming up year. I thought we had a little bit more time, but it doesn't look like it. I think we're really screwed this time, kids. Okay, because the Democrats are in certain houses, statewide and federal, we're really screwed. And sorry, Will, it's not Democrat bashing, it's these kook bashing. Will Russell's a Democrat. I respect that and I like him. But some of those people that are in office are damn crazy. Okay, after the Democrats, mostly all liberals and kooks, won the fall election in California by illegal means. What is $100 worth in California? About 69.59. That's $69.59. Drop some more. Thanks, Democrats. Okay. Right now the market's kind of wobbly. And here's something interesting, something new. I would like to say if they ever make this movie again, it was an old Burt Lancaster movie called 7 Days in May. It was starring Burt Lancaster and Kirk Douglas. Good movie. They should remake it with George Clooney. This is a message, but it's about a military coup. And we might have one because Congress and the president are nuts. In the storyline, both the president and Congress are and military leaders are fed up. The House of Armed Services. This message is directly by certain key military leaders, all branches, to the people of the United States. Anytime emergency martial law has been authorized from, this authorization comes from two existing laws. Insurrection Act of 1807, in case Congress goes total chaos and the president goes blah, 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 blah. We're pretty close to that. The military will take over for a short period of time. Thank you, Antifa and Democrats, to restore order until the Supreme Court decides. Great. If the president goes further, blah, 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 and Congress goes, blah, 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 we're screwed. That's Insurrection Act of 1807. And then the second act, the authorization for the second law, International Emergency Economic Power of 1977. Again, thank you, Democrats. That was by Carter in case we get really screwed up on our economic power. And right now, we're really screwed up. Martial law, total martial law, will include curfews. That means after 11 o'clock, if you don't have a work permit or papers to be out at that time, you'll be held. Curfews will be included to keep you safe. This is every major city in the United States. Total martial law will include drafting of all people to follow martial law. That means you're going to either be in the military because of your skill, or you're going to be drafted into a civilian component. Total martial law will include military courts and execution. All civilian courts will put on hold. The prisoners can be detained for unknown length of time. Sounds scary, isn't it, folks? I'm doing this early because I got a lot of stuff I got to cover next couple of weeks. I want to go back to my old prepping stuff, but we got some stuff coming up. Now remember Antifa, today's modern brown shirts? Well, they're going to try to start a nationwide riot on January the 10th. And the military, you heard what I said about total martial law, will enact, probably put most of the new Congress in freeze, that means house arrest, the president locked up, and they're going to take care of AFRA or Antifa. Now, if you dress in a black hoodie and wear a mask, I don't think you should be waving guns when the military is hopped up on meth or whatever they're hopped up, because you might get gunned down in the streets, and they don't care. They don't want to hear you whine, hold teddy bears, wave the flag, wave other people's flag. It's not a good idea, wave the communist flag in front of them. They're going to open fire on your butts. They say also, do not be afraid, citizens. That's the regular working class. And people with money. Interruption of service like water, garbage, food delivery, power, gas, police, emergency services, transport, and internet. Okay, you're going to have interruption of service. Identity papers must be carried at all times. Driver's license won't hack it. But I found out through my sources that you have to have two forms of picture ID. That's driver's license, real ID, and probably your passport or another ID. And you might have additional papers if they're going to print them out. Non-essential travel is forbidden. I think I went over the 10-minute limit. Yeah. Non-essential travel is forbidden. Major highway is only for commercial or local use. Civilian travel is restricted to local use only. So major highways, if you're not a commercial trucker or part of the military or highway patrol, I don't think you're going to be on that road. Cell phone and smartphone is restricted to commercial and military use. Gas rationing in all states will occur. Food rationing will occur in all states. TV and radio broadcasts will begin at 4:30 a.m. ends at 11:30 p.m. All borders will be sealed, no access to the United States. Armed patrols in armored cars are routine in major cities. So if you're like, I'm stupid, I'll go protest, and you see an armored car, now, who was it? Sorry, folks, I'm glad I had a brain for it. Reverend Christine says, that sounds like World War One. Well, before World War One, they used to use armored cars as strike breakers, and they used to shoot down women and children. Go look at Golden, Colorado. They did that. They protest, waved the workers' flag. They opened fire with Colt potato diggers. 250 women, 40 children lie dead because they were striking, minor strike, fair wages and decent hours. Okay, machine guns, armored cars, and you have like a pop pistol and a lever action rifle. Didn't work so good, and there, 240 dead, and that was a private company, not National Guard. At that time, it was like state militias, which was their own personal army if you were a state governor. Read your history, folks, it's repeating. Let's see. Nonconformants, protester, homeless, and violators will be sent to FEMA camps for 10 years or until the emergency is over. No protest or public gatherings. No personal weapons in major cities. TV cameras will be placed everywhere. All citizens should have 6 months of food, extra water food, medications, pet food, and cash. It is important that you and your family has the ability to stay out of the way of the military. The New World Order is in place and is here. Remain calm. Do not panic. Thank you for your cooperation. This is needed to return America back to order. And then you hear the emergency signal message. Oh my God, we're going to die. No, but you should listen to Uncle Alan's how many videos? 365 videos. Still nobody ever listens. Okay, kids. That was the first one. I might have to repeat it a couple times. And remember, January the 10th of the next year, Africa's going to try a major strike. Remember when the brown shirts did that? And you know what Hitler did? So if you're Afro member, I would burn the black hoodie and take the face mask off and not to do this. Because the military is about this close to do a 7 days in May bit. I hope they remake the movie. It's a really good movie and it's qualified for the time. You could do it on budget for $15 million. But again, nobody listens to Uncle Alan. They're tone deaf idiots. I'll catch you later, boys and girls. You have a nice Christmas. This has been an early Christmas present for you guys. Bye. Yeah, bye too. I'm almost lost out of the shot. Night.